Hi everyone and welcome to Tosser Show. And my hope is that it's actually recording something because I cannot see the HUD anymore of my action. In the past I used to be able to see it, but right now I cannot see it anymore. So let's hope that it's doing what it's doing. But today I wanted to go on Stadia and do a quick video about Immortals Fenyx Rising as a Stadia demo. It's a Ubisoft game, and the demo will be gone from Stadia by the 1/31/2021. What a quite beautiful little melody. So I don't know what Immortals Fenyx Rising is at all. I didn't check what it is, I just know that it's a game that came out recently. I have to check with Stadia why I have a little bit of blurriness, because it's a little bit blurry. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that, but I just got asked about like social settings, but whatever. Let's do normal because I don't know. And I'm playing with my Stadia controller this time. You enjoy both a good story and a good challenge. This is the intended level of difficulty for the game. Enemy difficulty default, health regeneration only current chunk, stamina regeneration default, fall damage default, and whatever. Okay, let's start with normal mode. Oh, I guess I should press that button that has like those three. Okay. Cool. And I needed to stay on top of it. Okay, crouch. Press B to crouch and reduce your visibility. Hide in bushes to become nearly invisible to your enemy. And I couldn't check over tips.
The sun rose on the palaces and temples of the Golden Isle, their facades still and empty, the gods within lost, but not.
So it's using Greek mythology.
Fighting with all her might, she had nearly reached Olympus on her quest to defeat Typhon, the dreaded god destroyer. But first, she would uncover a historical secret.
Oh, what is that historical secret?
Where the great warrior Philoctetes had been left to die, a snake bite festering on his foot. How did he survive this little island? Why did Odysseus pick him up and carry him to the Trojan War? A war in which Philoctetes was fated to kill Paris, the instigator of the very war that...
Stop fantasizing about random nobodies and tell the real story.
What real story?
Phoenix was about to enter the domain of the Cyclops, where world-famous hero and sailing enthusiast Odysseus had nearly met his end. It was there that she was destined to discover the lost secret of the gods.
Zeus,
okay, that's interesting.
Cave was in the Great Sea.
Don't care. Also, forget the cave. I want to appreciate the view.
You can't just ignore historical accuracy.
That's your problem.
You should never ignore historical accuracy.
I can.
And what is this secret of the gods?
Oh, you don't know about that, do you? Oh, master of knowledge. Well, listen and learn.
So it's been a while that I didn't actually... So it's coming from Ubisoft Quebec. Okay, interesting. I like the quality of... so far the design style is really cute. I like it.
Phoenix eyed the Cyclops, keeper of the secret. But he was silent. The poor wretch had been frozen by the sea witch Circe's icy magic.
Circe is on another completely different island.
Or is she?
So it's all an invented tale.
Ice magic.
Not ice. I see. She sees things and then transforms them.
Interesting. Little play of word.
You know what? I bet you that you cannot enlighten us with one truth during your story. Not one.
Done. What's your favorite food?
The fruit from Grandma Magaya's garden. Gods, I miss the taste. The juice was so rich, it would flow down my chin. Divine.
Ah, yeah. Those babies were delicious.
Babies? From the mosaics? You know that's just a visual metaphor, right? The fruits of the earth
I don't know if you
are not
noticed, but
literally babies.
That explains
the hair in the armpit of Prometheus.
You will
Interesting.
be allowed to partake of the fruit. Now, if I may. Phoenix realized only the song of the sirens would free the Cyclops from Circe's spell.
Right, so Phoenix is supposed to save
You're
the
mine.
Cyclops.
Oh boy.
Not quite. Circe and her pops, Poseidon, had sent reinforcements.
Alright, so beginning of fighting. So we use R1 to sword attack. Alright. Okay, I can attack multiple enemies. So far they didn't tell. Oh, X to dodge. Okay, much better now. I know how to dodge enemies. Well, pressing R1 is kind of weird now that most games use actually like X or square if you play other places, or Y if you play on the Switch. So the Stadia controller is interesting because it kind of looks like, from a standpoint of playing with the analog versus the digital joystick, it looks like what PlayStation does. So you have the analog on the top left of the controller, and you have one of the joystick at the bottom left, which allow me like to move here with Phoenix. But they use the system of ABXY coming from Xbox, where you have the A at the bottom position and B at the right position, which is different from Nintendo. Oh, there's something here. Y carry. Oh. Is that is that like coming from Breath of the Wild? So on Breath of the Wild you have that system of magnetism that I kind of hate because most of the time I do a lot of stupid mistakes with it. Okay, I can drop with Y. Sprint. Oh, I can sprint with it. Interesting. Throw with R2. Alright. It's kind of weird to have R1 as the way to attack things. Charge throw, hold R2, so I'm gonna hold R2 quickly to see. Oh, that's using some kind of power. Okay, that's kind of come back little by little. Well, the game looks cute so far. I need to check if I have an issue with my Stadia 4 because it looks a teensy bit blurry. But I'm wondering if it's because of my new monitor, because I noticed that also with PS Now, or maybe it's the normal ways that things have when you're streaming. Because this is 100% streamed from my from my speed, my internet. Okay, dodge is X and R1 is to attack, so let's continue here.
Odysseus had taken flight to the island of the siren song on his mechanical wings. He wore a pair stolen from Circe's weaponarium and massage parlor.
You know that Odysseus visited Circe after Polyphemus. But go on.
Phoenix was not so lucky. Wingless, she just had to believe.
I like the style, and oh, you can dive in the water. Let's see. B. Okay, I was thinking that Immortal Rise, this game that I'm playing right now here, Immortal Fenyx Immortals Fenyx Rising, is actually pretty similar to how Nintendo did Kid Icarus, but it's actually a teensy bit different. Well, somewhat similar, somewhat different, I guess. Anyway, let's go up here. Okay, you can climb by just staying with L. It's interesting because I'm playing Zelda Breath of the Wild recently as well, and you can say that that game somewhat become such a default standard for video games nowadays, because there's so many games that kind of look like Breath of the Wild, and this one does look like Breath of the Wild to me too. But with a little bit of Heavenly Sword and a little bit of more like God of War style, or I would even say that God of War kind of like jump, A to jump and then glide. Okay. Oh, nice! Love that.
Odysseus' wings appeared on her back.
By the gods, I can fly!
Those do not belong to
Yes,
Odysseus,
we can
and she
fly,
had
we
them
can
the
fly,
entire
we
time.
can fly.
Prometheus. She just had to believe.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna have enough if I don't hurry. Or boost with Alt X. Okay. Oh, there's enemies here. Okay, let's see if I go down. Okay, there's something down there. Ooh, I have a little bit of problems right now with my internet connection. You can see that it's a little bit stopping. Anyway, I wanted to play, but not that long. Okay, I cannot do anything with that crystal. Oh, I can attack it, and it gave me something. Oh, I don't know why, but the game is lagging. The game is stopped because your connection is unstable. Okay, I have some problem with my connection right now. Let's continue for 5 more minutes, and hopefully actually this is recording, because I just don't know. I cannot see my action HUD anymore for some reason, so I will have to figure it out. Okay, there's enemies here. I think they notice me now. Axe attack! Okay, I can parry with R1 and R1, but it's very hard to know what I'm doing. Oh, and I keep dodging. You know why I'm keeping dodging? Because I keep thinking that the dodge button is basically the attack button. Knowing games like Ghost of Tsushima and all that are kind of using it. I don't know if it works because my game is slowing down so much. Ah, jeez. Today is not a good day for my Stadia suddenly. Unless somebody in my home is actually using internet right now and do some special thing. I think I parried it, right? Ah, I keep dodging instead of attacking. Okay, there's a combo count, as you can see. Okay, whatever I did works, but I lost kind of like 1 life bar. And the treasure's open. Oh, I should probably stop because my internet is not good. It doesn't do the game justice right now. Okay, let's see what that treasure has. Okay, let's open it. New weapon, Envy. Access the inventory pressing that 3 dots button. It's kind of like a select button on the Stadia controller. So, okay. I'm pressing it, but nothing's happening. Okay, now it does. Okay, here you can see that I have certain weapon. Okay, what can I do with that? So I can change between the two. Although with envy, I have a different. Oh, I like that music. Ooh. Okay, you can see the map here. And here you can see my abilities. And the tree of abilities. Okay. So I can do a stealth attack to enemies, okay. Press Y near unhighlighted enemies. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna stop for today. So you saw a little bit of Immortals Fenyx Rising on Stadia with a demo. Unfortunately, that demo will be gone already from the system by January 31st, and I keep doing the mistake. Of instead of attacking, pressing the dodge button. The good news for me is that on Zelda Breath of the Wild, that button, that is the dodging button here, is actually the right button to use on Zelda and Ghost of Tsushima, which are two games that I'm playing as we speak. Okay, let's use the potion that is on the left. Okay. Oh. How am I supposed to use that? Oh, okay. I need to stay press, hold. And we use pomegranates to actually heal. Okay. I used 2 of them. Alright. Well, that's where we're gonna stop. So let me put my characters here so we can see where Cersei is, apparently, into that reinvented story. And oh, I can use the keyboard as well to actually play. Interesting. So you can play with the mouse and oh, I went a little bit crazy with the mouse and my Stadia. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching super briefly me playing the Immortals Fenyx Rising, the Stadia demo. I really wanted to do a quick demo about this. See you all soon, and if you like the show, please follow it and subscribe. Okay, bye bye.